Hi guys, welcome to Tutorial Race, and in this video I'm going to start this tutorial of Laravel. So this is the first an introduction video where I will go through its introduction and its features as well. So the first question is, what is Laravel? Laravel is a PHP MySQL based most popular framework for web development. PHP has other frameworks also like Coordinator and Symfony as well as YII, but Laravel is one of the most popular framework of PHP. Laravel is open source. That means you don't have to purchase a license. You can directly download from internet and you don't have to worry about license. You can use this just after downloading. Laravel follows MVC pattern. As you know, all modern programming languages follows this pattern called MVC. That means model, view, and controller. In model, the database logic is written, and in view is all the HTML files, CSS, and JavaScript. All these files are JADs, and in controller, the logical part is written. So this way, it becomes very easy to maintain the code, and this Laravel also follows this pattern called MVC pattern. In August 2011, Laravel 1 was released, and since then it is one of the most popular PHP framework. Now, after this, we will have a look at Laravel features. So following are important Laravel features. The first one is template engine, which we will describe and we will see in detail later video. And the second one is artisan, eloquent ORM, libraries and modular, MVC architecture support, as I mentioned before, migration system for database, unit testing, and finally the security. Now let's check one by one and see what are these features. The first one is template engine. Laravel framework is highly popular for its inbuilt lightweight templates. With it, one can create amazing layouts and dynamic content seating. The multiple widgets incorporate CSS and JS code with solid structures. The innovative design of templates can create unique sections and simple layout. Laravel has a template which is blade, and really it's very simple to write. And the most important thing is that it doesn't have so much, the template programming. So anyone who knows a basic programming knowledge can easily grasp this template engine. The second one is libraries and modular. Another advantage of Laravel is object-oriented libraries and other pre-installed libraries. An authentication library, which is one of the pre-installed libraries that has many latest features like biometric hashing, checking active users, password reset, encryption, CRA protection, CSRA protection. The best part of it's easy to implement. The most important thing is that in Laravel, you don't have to create the login and logout system. You don't have to create the user management system. In Laravel, it is already present there. Only thing is just with one click, writing one a line of code, you can install these and you can use. So there are, apart from this, there are other libraries also which can be just used without writing the line code. Also, it supports the biometric hashing, which is very strong. The password encryption and checking active users, password resets. All these features are already present in Laravel. The second one is Artisan. It is actually a tool, an artisan, a built-in tool for command line in Laravel. Suppose you want to create a controller or model. Then you need to write the code from scratch. But if you use this tool, Artisan, in that case, you can easily just write with this command line, you can create this line. You write one line code, and it automatically will create controller or model or is also database migrations. So it performs all the repetitive, tedious programming tasks that most of the developers want to avoid to do manually. It can also create a skeleton code, the database structure, and build a migration to make the database easy to manage. As you mentioned before, that using this command line tail addition, you can do many tasks which will take more time if you do manually. So it is really a very helpful tool for Laravel. Now the MVC architecture support, as I mentioned before, that MVC or model controller is a very popular architecture for not only this Laravel but other programming languages also. And Laravel also supports and Laravel also harness this feature for MVC. So model view controller architecture support of Laravel assures clarity of code and presentation. So you can keep your presentation, you can keep your the outer part or presentation part in the view section, a logic you can write in controller, and then database part inside model. So it helps in improving the performance and allow better documentation with multiple built-in functions. The next one is migration system for database. Without recreating the structure of database of the web applications, the Laravel migration system helps the PHP developer to expand the structure of the database and to make change. With this feature, the loss of data risk is very less. It gives a facility to change the database structure using PHP code. It also helps to create database tables and insert columns or indices properly. So every time you don't have to go to PHP mining or such a tool, you can control your database structure with a patch called migration. So it has the facility, and what the benefit is that if because of some reason your data loss is there, if your data get deleted, then simply you can migrate and all the tables, all the structure will be recreated. So this is one of the very important and very one of the popular structure or the feature of this Laravel. Another one is unit testing. Due to unit testing, many developers like Laravel as it's capable of running many tests that give security that the changes made by the developers on the program do not break the web application. So that means if before deploying to the main server or before deploying to the end user, there is you can do this unit testing so that all the bugs is tested before. So when we deploy this app on web or anywhere else, so that there will be less chance of breaking because we have already done this unit testing. So this unit testing facility is also there in Laravel. And another one is security. Laravel framework provides powerful web application security. It uses hashed and salted password mechanism that never save the password as plain text in the database. It generates an encrypted password with backward hashing algorithm. It also uses prepared SQL statement that can stop SQL injection attacks. So there are two main features. The password encryption is done uh, by crypt hashing algorithm, so the hackers or the third party cannot read the password in between. And the password which is saved in database is saved in encrypted format, and when it is read, it is decrypted as well. Apart from that, there is the mechanism, the data is saved using PDO format or prepared SQL statements. So this is one of the very effective way to prevent SQL injection because through SQL injection, The hackers normally put insert the malicious code into your database, which causes the website to break. So this kind of security facilities there in Laravel. So hope you understand all this. So we will see the next video how to install Laravel. So stay connected. See you in the next video.